Is Mr. Irrelevant about to become Mr. $55 million a year? The NFL offseason is heating up, and while most teams are catching their breath after the draft, one storyline is quietly building toward a potential thunderclap. Brock Purdy's contract extension, and make no mistake, this isn't just about dollars, it's about legacy, respect, and a franchise betting everything on a former underdog turned NFC title contender. Let's break down why San Francisco 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy could soon become the second highest paid quarterback in the entire NFL, and why it's no longer a matter of if, but when. When Brock Purdy stepped onto the NFL field in 2022, the world barely noticed. After all, he was the 262nd pick in the draft, the final name called, earning him the infamous nickname Mr. Irrelevant. But that title didn't last long. When injuries decimated the 49ers quarterback room, Purdy stepped in and did more than just manage the game. He commanded it. With poise beyond his years and a calm that reminded many of a young Tom Brady, Purdy went on a stunning win streak, guiding San Francisco deep into the playoffs and earning the respect of his locker room, his coaches, and the league. Now, just 2 seasons later, he's on the verge of becoming one of the richest players in NFL history. NFL insider Mike Jones of The Athletic dropped a bombshell this week in his league roundup. It's a matter of when, not if. He's talking, of course, about Purdy's looming contract extension. Jones reported that the 49ers are expected to reward Purdy with a deal that could hit $50 million per season, and that's just the floor. Let that sink in. Brock Purdy, who is currently playing on a contract that barely pays him $1 million annually, could leap from the lowest paid starting quarterback in the league to one of the highest paid players in NFL history. So how does this shake up the quarterback salary landscape? Right now, Purdy sits at the financial basement of NFL signal callers. If he were to start the 2025 season without a new contract, he would be dead last in salary among starting quarterbacks. Not close, not slightly, miles behind. But once the ink dries, if the deal lands at exactly $50 million per year, Purdy would zoom past several veterans, ranking as the 11th highest paid quarterback in the league. If the number climbs slightly, say between $51 million to $55 million per year, he cracks the top 10. But here's the kicker. During an appearance on The Rich Eisen Show, Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk predicted that Purdy could land a $55.1 million per year deal. That number would place him second only to Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, who is currently holding down the top spot with a projected $60 million annual extension on the horizon. You heard that right. Brock Purdy, once deemed barely worth a roster spot, could soon be the second highest paid quarterback in professional football. Now let's talk strategy. The 49ers have earned a reputation in recent years for slow-playing contract talks. It's not unusual for San Francisco to let deals simmer all the way through training camp, sometimes even into the preseason. But there's a shift in the wind. Last week, the 49ers locked down tight end George Kittle with a historic extension. It was the kind of move that signals a front office getting its business in order, fast. Both Mike Jones and Mike Florio see Kittle's deal as a domino, the first to fall in what could be a string of long-term commitments to the team's core. And if you listen to Florio, the timing is no accident. Florio went on to predict that Purdy's extension could be finalized before the 49ers OTAs, organized team activities, kick off on May 27th. I think from his perspective, I'm not taking part in a single snap of OTAs unless I have my new contract, Florio stated. And who can blame him? He's already proven his value. The 49ers brass is playing it coy, as expected. General Manager John Lynch hasn't revealed much in public, but he's dropped just enough clues to get the NFL world buzzing. Speaking to analyst Chris Sims this week, Lynch said, "We're having really good positive discussions." Then he added something telling. He didn't say if the deal gets done, he said when. This isn't just about money, it's about respect. It's about identity. And it's about the 49ers staking their future on the guy who was never supposed to be the guy. Brock Purdy's pending mega deal represents a massive turning point in San Francisco's journey. For a franchise that's battled heartbreak in recent postseasons, this extension could be the final piece that solidifies their championship window. In a league dominated by quarterback headlines, Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, Burrow, the 49ers are about to plant their flag and say, yeah, we've got one too. And not just any QB, a 24-year-old with ice in his veins, a chip on his shoulder, and now, finally, the payday to match his production. So buckle up. As OTA dead,